Hey everyone, it's Chris at Service Autopilot. I wanted to record this quick demonstration video for you of the mobile application in Service Autopilot. And this is going to be from the perspective of your cleaners or your crew leader, what they're going to see and what their general workflow will be. It's always going to be a little bit different for every company, and we're not going to go into significant detail here, just the basics. If you're interested in some more detailed videos, watch the specific videos associated with the questions that you have. This is just a basic overview. Okay, so I'm logged in here as a crew leader, and I've got a couple of jobs that are scheduled for me. John Johnson is at 11:15 a.m. and Donald Harris is at 1 p.m. So a general workflow from here is that I'm going to clock myself in to start my day. So I'll click my face, and it goes to color scale so I know I'm clocked in. If I'm working solo today, I don't have to clock anybody else in. I'm done with that part. But if I do have a team that's going to be working with me, I can click the down arrow in the top right of the screen, click Edit Crew, and choose who's on my team that day. Of course, you can also set up default teams so the crew leader could skip that part if you wanted to. Okay, so now we need to start working our jobs. Here's a generic workflow for that. This first job that I've got for John, I see a phone icon out to the right of that. This is related to another feature in the main system of Service Autopilot where you can indicate when customers wish to be called ahead by the crew before they arrive. And that phone icon indicates that this customer wants to be called ahead. So if I see that as the crew leader, I'll click Contact and then call them. Or I can send a text or an email straight from the app. So then when we're ready to start driving to the property, I'll click Drive to start tracking my drive time. Then I can click the map icon to pull up the default mapping application on my phone. So on Apple devices, that will be Apple Maps. On Google devices and Android devices, that will be Google Maps. So then I can click Route to get my turn-by-turn directions to that client's property. Once we arrive on the property, we'll go back into the app and we'll click on John's name. As soon as I click on his name, it indicates that there are unviewed job notes. These would have been notes that the scheduler or maybe even the estimator had attached to this job early on in the process, when this person first became a customer. So I'm going to click yes here, and it's going to show me any special instructions that as the crew leader I would need to see. So I'll mark that I've seen them by checking the box and clicking save, and now I'm ready to clock into my job. So it shows me exactly what service we're performing where it says cleaning service. And that's just what I have in my demonstration account. You can totally customize the name of your own services. So once I click Start Job, it clocks all of my team into this job. So let's go through a couple of examples of what we might need to do at this point. There are going to certainly be cases where all we have to do is stop the job when we're done, but let's talk about some of the extra things they might need to do. So I can click Notes to Office, and this allows me to relay any notes back to the office team. Maybe the customer had a question about an invoice. Maybe I accidentally broke something while in the field. I need to indicate that I did that. Whatever I need to relay back to the office, I can do it using this notes box here. Okay, and then just click Save when I'm done. I can also take a picture of the property. I can also attach any product if necessary by clicking Options and selecting Product. Once I have my quantity, my rate, and my cost selected, I click Save. Now, if you want to hide this information and only allow the crew leader to adjust the quantity used, that's definitely an option as well. We'll click Save here. And we'll say, no, we don't need to add another product. Okay, so once we're done with the job, now we can click Stop Job, and we'll say that the job is complete. As soon as I say that, it asks me to view the invoice. Now this piece here can be turned off as well. If you would prefer that your office staff do all of the invoicing, then you can disable this for the field staff. So I'll click Yes here, save my invoice, and then I have the option to email the invoice. I could also receive a payment straight from the mobile application. Okay, once I'm done with that, I'll go back to my schedule screen. That job has now been removed, and I move on to my second job and repeat the process. This has been a quick overview of the mobile application and service Autopilot. No real specific details, no enhanced features here. If you're interested in watching those, take a look at some of the other videos. This was just a general overview. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.